Ah, dearie me, I'm getting that old man's cough. How the bloody hell are you? Yeah, bloody Sunday again, eh? Oh, I better watch what I'm saying. Bono will be taking the copyright off me. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Yeah, I can see why you wrote that song. Yeah, Sunday night. Is it just? Do you think we'll ever get to a stage in our life where you have that horrible kind of sick feeling in the pit of your stomach on a Sunday night before school or work? It's always been there. I don't think I've ever actually. I suppose unless I got a job that I really. I mean, I do enjoy my job. You know, I wouldn't say I certainly don't dislike it. But yeah, I suppose if you got a job that you absolutely love and then you look forward to Mondays, but nah, I'm certainly never reached that point. Anyway, not to complain. Yeah, tonight we're going to continue with. I'm not bothering with the baseball cap. It's too warm and it's actually quite uncomfortable. Excuse me. What are we going to do? We're going to continue where we left off. Hang on, I'm just going to have a quick look at that. We're going to continue where we left off last Monday, I think it was. Just we're going to play some early Commodore 64 games on security guard. I'm like, what the hell are you on about? Yeah. I don't know. You can't play the games. That's the thing. Just because you're working in something doesn't mean you can actually. I mean, just because if you get a job in Krispy Kreme donuts, it doesn't mean you can eat donuts all day. Don't know. Yeah, maybe if the BBC pulled a finger out their arse and offered me a job presenting a game show, a video game show, then that would be all right. But I'm still waiting on the call. So anyway, until that happens, let's have a look. Let me just load up my game base. In fact, before we forget, more importantly, before we forget, I'm going to put a link down below. And what I want you to do, there's 11 people watching. Oh, so one of them's not going to do it. I want you to go to that website down below, YouTube channel, and subscribe, please. That's my good friend Steve. He had a channel until he was trying to start up a second channel a couple of days ago, and he inadvertently deleted his channel. It's gone, completely gone. So he's having to start from scratch again. So do me a favour, go and hit that link and subscribe because Steve does some great stuff. He's a cantankerous old bastard like me, but hey, we're not going to hold that against him. We're not even going to hold the fact that he's a Spectrum fan against him. But yeah, go and help him out. Why is this coming out? Why do I keep getting K-Lite update checker? You're currently using version 18.8 basic of the K-Lite codec pack. Don't keep asking me. I don't even know what this is. It's something to do with codecs. I've no idea what that's a new thing. It popped up yesterday. It can piss off. But yeah, go and do that. Because I've been there myself. I've been there myself when I took my channel down many years ago. And then I was convinced to open it up again. I did that, and my subscriber count had gone from I just actually ticked over into 500. It had gone from 500 to I think it was 32 or something. And it's horrible when that happens. But all of Steve's content's gone as well, but he's already got about 3 or 4 other videos put up. So please go and subscribe, give the guy a bit of support, and I'm sure you'll like it. Don't go watching any of his videos just now. Stay right here and watch this shite. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Where am I? I'm going to open up Game Base now. I think. Good evening, Ben. It's New Zealand Monday morning. Yeah, is Monday that bad? Let us know. Yeah, I think we finished off last Monday playing. What were we playing? We played High Noon. I actually got to the very last level, which is pretty good. Right, let me get. Let me move that up there. There we go. Right. See, this is why I hate technology. In particular, I hate I hate OBS because there you go, that should be the Mister. And for some strange bloody reason, it keeps not seeing it. Why does it keep doing that? Try deactivate. Nope. And I've got to constantly add it. Why does it do that? I might actually, yeah, and when I put that back, it disappears. That's weird. What I'm going to do, hi Colin, how you doing, mate? I'm going to unplug the power from the mister and plug it back in because that seems to kind of fix it invariably. There we go, right. But I'm not actually, I'm not actually killing the power of the mister, it's the stupid card thing, whatever it is. Right, why is that not right? I'm going to have to go and add this again. This is a complete pain in the arse. I'm going to delete this. Never used to do that. I don't know why it keeps being a complete pain in the chuff. Right, let's come out of this, and then we need to add it in again. Video capture device, Mister. There you go. It just works. So why? Right, I need to go up there so you can see me. There we go. Right. Don't know why it does that. No idea. It's just that is. It's a complete pain in the arse. Right. I'm going to put that down there. Right. Anyway, enough of me talking bollocks. Let's. So yeah, we finished off with High Noon. Right. The next one is. We should be able to. In fact, let's just get the keyboard brought up. Right. We're going to be going until 9 o'clock. Maybe quarter past 9. Quarter past 9 since I've messed about for 15 minutes. Right, computer. Layering the sources higher up show. I don't know, Colin. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is it's a complete pain in the bloody arse. Right, yeah, this next one is Mr. Wimpy. Now this was obviously Ocean's Burger Time. I'm assuming there's going to be a Mr. Wimpy. There we are. Right, let's see, where can we put that about? Can we move that over there? Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to view sidebar on right. No, hide pictures. There we go. And then I can make that a bit smaller. And then I can move that in there. There we go. That's better. Right, Mr. Wimpy. Yeah, where do we start with this? It was Ocean's take on obviously Burger Time. F7 to start. You guys can hear sound, but I can't hear any of that. It's because I need to go to this advanced properties. See, this is a pain in the arse. I don't know why it does this. Mr. Hang on. I don't even know if there is any sound at the moment. Wait a wee minute. Right, can you guys hear that? I think you can't. Yeah, now what annoyed me about this game is instead of just having a decent game of Burger Time, they insisted on putting this infernal level on where you've got to navigate from left to right with ingredients. It's just a pain in the arse. It's not even fun at all. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Exactly, the shitty first screen, that's what it should be called. It's just pointless, it's not fun. Now, I'll tell you, when you play this, and I think this is actually not a bad version of Burger Time, but one thing you will notice is the game actually pauses when you knock down a burger. Now it's not a patch on our friends Mr. Arlisoff's Burger Time. Now, if you don't know what Mr. Wimpy is, Mr. Wimpy is it just a British thing? It's a burger, a place that sells burgers. It was before McDonald's, before, oh, piss off. Yeah, before, what do you call it? I want to say Burger Time, before Burger King. Mr. Wimpy, it was really just a kind of a cafe. It sold, I think you could get like egg and chips and that kind of stuff. And it also sold burgers. You couldn't get like it was a burger. You couldn't get like different versions of burgers. It was quite simply a beef burger on a roll. Um, and that was like the first ever kind of burger type place in the UK that I'm aware of. And then I think I don't know when it was, mid 80s. McDonald's decided to. I would imagine it was probably in London. They opened up their first shop, or whatever it is, restaurant I should call it. Is it just me, or do you find that all these places like McDonald's, at one point, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, in fact, before COVID, you could go in, you could get yourself a burger, you would order it, and you would have it within, a couple of minutes. Now, you've got to wait 20 minutes, and it's oh, why did I do that? Just Eat. They now prioritise takeaway foods rather than like to all these delivery drivers rather than customers that go into the shop. We'll give that one more go, I think. Enter your name. I was going to type something rude, I think. Well, we'll go for something a wee bit rude. Jobby. There we go. Oh God, I forgot about this stupid level. Oh, see what I mean? It's not fun. It's not fun in the slightest. Now I've got a theory behind this level. I reckon they deliberately added this level so that if who's it that makes Burger Time? I can't remember the name. I'm sure if the company that made Burger Time was to look at this game, load it up, they would see this level and think, oh no, I've nothing to worry about. I did ask Gary Bracey that, and I think he said that wasn't the case, but I'm not convinced. Piss off. That is a little tune. Something burger under the sun. Pink tonic, how the hell are you? Apart from that, I mean, it's an alright version of the game. Not a patch on Nick's version, I have to say. Interesting, you should say that, Arodian. Is there any? I've gone into the restaurant thinking, well, it'll be quicker to go in. You get served quicker, and I've found that's not the case. Is there any particular reason for you saying that? Now, wait a minute, I've just discovered a fault in this version. He should have fallen when I knocked the burger down, and he didn't. I never actually noticed that before. See, we'll try it again, watch. No, it's not going to work here. Right, try it here. Watch, he should fall. Oh, it's not going to go that way. Bollocks. Oh, come on. There's no way I should have died there. Right, that's enough of that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not, I mean, there's much better now. Arse. That's very, very mature. Right, where are we? 19 people watching. Good stuff. How's the weather down in that there England? It's been kind of all right. It's not been. It's been quite warm though. We've had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Right, that was burger. Right, the next one. I don't even know what this is. Evening Ox. The next one is called Spellbound. Now I'm going to go into game base because I've not heard of it. Alright, and there's not going to be a cartridge. I bet you there's going to be loads of Spellbounds. There we go, Spellbound. Right, I have no idea what one this is going to be. Evening Doman. Yeah, he is a beefeater. It's a strange thing to have as a kind of logo. Apparently, what'd you call it? Right, I don't think this is the one. Mastertronic. Nope, this isn't the right game. Apparently, Wimpy, Mr. Wimpy. Apparently, Wimpy's still a thing. Right, it's not that one. I don't know if these numbers relate to anything. Try this one. Can you imagine if you're doing a live stream, you're loading live tapes? That would have been a pain in the arse. That would have been 15 minutes gone. What I find incredible is there's still cracking groups that make up intros to absolutely ancient games. Is this going to be Ocean? It is. Right, we're just going to have to listen to this. Bum, bum, bum. I forgot that Ocean had their own. Well, yeah, they have their Ocean loader, but this was the early one. There we go, Hunchback. Stop press. Keep looking for new titles. We may introduce new games to our range at any time. Dum dum dum. That really takes me back. Yeah. Gulligan's Gold, you see that? They've got a typo. What the hell? Dum dum dum. Yeah, that is absolutely criminal. Getting a typo. I was listening to the radio today, and one of the presenters was telling me, he was telling a story that his mate he'd just got a PS3, and he'd asked his I think it was his girlfriend for was it Grand Theft? Oh no, it wasn't his girlfriend. It was his mum. I think it was. He'd asked his mum if he could get Grand Theft Auto 4 for his Christmas, something like that. And apparently on Christmas Day he opened it up and she'd bought him Grand Theft Auto, a film from, was it 1975? No, it can't be 1975, but it was Ron Howard. Apparently there's a Ron Howard film called Grand Theft Auto, and that's what he'd bought. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's quite funny. Well, this game better be worth it. What the hell? I wonder who wrote the tune to this. Is that an original tune? Is that some sort of copyrighted nonsense? Dum just move that over there. I want hide sidebar. There we go. Now we can make this even smaller. No, we can't. Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Erodian. It's probably not an original. I'm sure the one person that could tell us would be Lacosa, but I don't know if he's watching this. I would never have loaded this if I thought it was going to take as long, but we now need to sit it out. Thanks, Ben. I'm glad you're there. Yeah, I'm sitting and watching this, and I'm like, try pressing spacebar. There we go. There's 2.5 minutes that you'll never get back. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, I'm glad somebody's paying attention. Right, Infinite Lives player, no. I don't believe that. That would have been a, rather long stream. Invulnerability, hell no. Right. Wawals, Spellbound. Right, Johnny will visit his grandma finds. Oh, come on, let's just press Shift key. You can tell it's an early game just with the presentation. Enter 1. Come on. Right, we're not actually moving. Swap joysticks. Turn that off. Right, now, interestingly, he actually keeps walking. Whoa, shit. Right, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to pick up these things? I've never actually seen this game before. Well, let's go along here. That's going to come down, isn't it? It certainly is. Oh, is that like Donkey Kong? Bloody hell, it's right in my tail. I can't even do anything to get rid of it. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh, bollocks. Hey, Robert, how are you, mate? Oh, fire button does nothing, so you've just got to try and outmaneuver them. Oh, fucking hell, that's going to... Ooh. Oh, bollocks. Oh, come on. This is difficult because, yeah, fire button does nothing. It's unusual to actually have a game. I take it that doesn't do anything if you touch that. No. It's quite unusual to have a game that doesn't use a fire button. It's almost like a Pac-Man, but platform. It's obviously got some rudimentary AI because it keeps bloody following me. Oh, it's going to come along there. It's going to trap me. pressing fire button. Yeah, maybe if you pick up the fruit or something. Now, oh, we've got a key. Ho ho ho! Right, now, oh, wait a minute. What the hell is that? What the bloody hell is that? Is that a stick? Oh, a minute. I can't do anything there. What do I need to do here? Can I kill these guys, maybe? Come on. Do you think I can kill them? No. I'm going to give it one more little go. It's right. Table. Let's check the instructions. Yeah, find a village. Spell of present. She's away. Right, hang on. Johnny, while visiting his grandma, finds a village under the spell of evil witch Esmeralda. At present, she is away from her castle in place of 4 spell room keys and dark towers. Johnny must first light the lamps. Okay, find the key and then return to the castle. At first, Esmeralda will leave the Jimpies to catch him. Should Johnny open the first door, she will start on her way back to the castle, throwing thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening, at him if he dares to touch another key. At first, her powers are weak, but will increase. Can you help, Johnny? Okay, we'll give it one more go. Fire button can be used throughout game. It's interesting that the graphics in the actual game look nothing like the. So these are lamps, apparently. Oh, I'm going to trap myself if I go. Oh, what is that? What is that? Eh? I can't do anything. That's weird. Oh, bloody hell. That's strange. Right, so wait a minute. So when you lose a life, you automatically. Why does it say I've got a key up there? Or is that what I've got to try and pick up? I'm going to die. Nope. There's that bloody thing again. You have to collect him after the key. It's all a bit weird. Right. Right, I don't know what that does. Nothing. Just gives me some points, I think. Right, if I can leg it along here and get to this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought he was going to come along and kill me. Right, now, is it along here at the castle, possibly? I'm presuming that's the castle. Oh, I think it is. Right, more of the same, it appears. Quite a tricky wee game because you don't have any kind of weapons, you can't jump. So you've just got to kind of try and outmaneuver these hideous looking heads on legs. I don't know what that is. You can't. It doesn't appear you can actually pick it up. Oh crap. Oof. No, oh bollocks. It's certainly not the worst game in the world. I don't know if you can fall off the edge of the platform. Let's not try and find out. Let's go and get that thing. Oh, shite. Right, where's the key? There it is. Now, what we need to do is... Oh! What the hell is that? That'll be the thunderbolts and lightning, which are indeed very, very frightening. No! Oh, piss off! Shall we go back to the start? Right. That's enough of that. Arse, there we go. Can't even spell arse. Right, that was Spellbound. Right, next one we're going to do. Yeah, by the way, if anybody hasn't yet, let's paste that again. Please go and subscribe to the channel that I've just pasted. That is young Steve. Steve's Gaming Part 2. Steve had a channel, a really good channel, and unfortunately YouTube inadvertently deleted it. No fault of his own. He was messing about trying to get another channel, and yeah, he found out that YouTube had actually deleted the channel without any real warning at all. And as I know to my cost, or know from experience, when you try and get help from YouTube, it's completely, you're on your own, unless you're like a big channel that's got lots of subscribers, then there's nowhere to go. And as like I said, I've found that out to my cost. So please go and check it out. Steve's a good lad, primarily Spectrum, but he does do other stuff. He's been playing a lot of Atari stuff recently, actually. So go and check it out. Give him a subscribe. That would be spiffing. Thank you very much. Right. What am I looking for? Right. The next one is Stunt Bike, which is a game I bought. Again, it's an early game. Well, these are all early. These are all early. Would you call it? Ocean Games Stunt Bike. Siren City. I've got a strange fondness for Siren City. Right, what we're looking for, Stunt Bike. You know, I was thinking, has there ever been a game based on lawn bowls? Has anybody known of a video game, a lawn bowls video game? The reason I ask is when I was at the computer club last week, it's held in a bowling club, and I just thought I've never seen a lawn bowls game before. Right. Instructions. Guide biker Barry as quickly as you can through 9 hazardous obstacle courses. Ride over flags to move to the next level. Right, joystick. Yep. Ride over flags. Right, okay. How difficult can it be? You notice the 1, press F1, that is not a Commodore 1. They've obviously made that themselves. Interesting. Right. Yeah, it's a really, really poor version of the Kickstart theme. How do we start? So, swap joysticks. If you've got Mister, by the way, and you're running a C64 core, it defaults to port 1, so to do port 2, you put on that. How do you move? Oh, God. Dearie me. It looks like an old granny riding a bike to the shops. Right, it's a really cumbersome controls. Instead of pressing fire button to bokeh lawn bowling. Is that lawn bowls? I'll need to give that a go. Instead of having like fire button or holding left to speed up, your left and right changes direction, and you have to do the gears doing up, down, left and right. I mean, seriously, putting gears on a platform type game. Yeah, it does look like Super Gran actually. I don't even know what we're trying to do here, right? I think we're trying to... Ah, there we go, we can do a... This is actually bringing back some horrible memories. I remember finding this utterly, utterly unplayable. Alright, you've got to do a wheelie, I think. Yeah, instead of... So the... Bloody hell, instead of slowing down, you have to just change gears. That's horrendous. Right. Oh, come on. Try this game. Do me a favour and give this game a try. It is horrible. It really is. It is so unplayable. Like I says, left and right. Yep, that's fine. Left and right turns you left and right. Fire button, I don't think does anything. Well, you have to press fire button. You press fire button and press it up to do a wheelie. But the speed is controlled with just going through the gears. You can't actually adjust the speed, if you know what I mean. It's horrible. It really is. It's obviously tried to be Manic Miner. Oh, piss off. It is, it's pure pish. Right, let's try second gear, I think. Because that's not going to go quick enough. Oh, God. Right, let's try third gear again. Third gear. Oh, right, wait a minute, right, Jesus. I've just noticed you can continually press up. That's horrible. That's horrible, horrible, horrible controls. So to move, yeah, you press up and down to change gear, and then if you continue to press up, it changes the speed. Oh, now wait a minute, right? Right. I'm kind of getting it now. It's not any easier, right? I'm talking nonsense. You just press up, holding it up. Oh, bollocks! Holding it up. It's automatic. Yeah, it goes through the gears, right? So what I want to come down a bit. I want to go down there. Let's see if we can pick up at least one flag before we abandon it. I think we'll go right here. It's not intuitive at all. Right, we can't possibly get back up there, can we? Oh, can we? Oh, oh, wait a minute, right, so to get, what we need to do here is we need to jump over that, like so. Yeehaw! Don't die! Come on! Oh, bloody hell. Jesus, and you've got to time the speed perfectly. If you go too fast, you're going to hit your head. Have we made it? Have we made it? Yes! Here, Mark. If you're wanting a challenging game, mate, check this out. This is a Stunt Bike by Ocean Software. Oh, we're going to die. Come on, why are we dying? Jesus. Right, what we need to do is we need to come right down. You know what? I dare say if you practice and practice and practice, you would start to play it. But it's really it's not good. Right now, can we go down here? I take it we don't have to pick up these little not cones. I don't know what the hell they are. To any non-Geordies in the stream, don't worry, Ox and Mark, they're speaking Newcastle. Yeah, it's a language that's yeah, only they understand. Right, let's see if we can get this. Yeah, up and down changes speed. Right, now what we want to do is get a bit of speed going. And hopefully we're going to end up dying, aren't we? Oh, come on. Jesus, right. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutally difficult. Actually, I think I got further there than I did back in the day. There's also Balls on Amiga, but it doesn't look very good. Yeah. Highwayman, Sunderland. Sunderland, man. Right. Okay. That was whatever that was. That was Stunt Bike. Right, okay, Daley Thompson's Super Test. Never actually played that. Never played that back in the day. So is calling someone from Sunderland saying they come from Newcastle, is that like calling somebody from Glasgow and saying that they come from Edinburgh? Right, what we're looking for? We're looking for Daley Thompson's Super Test. Oh, that might be a... Oh, no, there it is, there's Super Test. Ooh, at least it's got some decent music. Let's just listen to that for a second. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight, folks. Now that's interesting. They've completely, I mean, it's their game, they've completely plagiarised Hypersports with the music and the graphics. Why would they do that? I mean, it is their game, but even so. Yeah, the sound effects, everything, they've just used the sound effects. That is a bit cheeky. That is a bit cheeky. Oh, Christ, how the hell does this work? Wait a minute. Ah, right, so, right, you can't actually move down. You can move up, but once you've moved up, you can't actually move. Oh, fucking hell, you can't move down. So, you need to, yeah. Oh, Oh, come on, I didn't even have enough time to do that. Oh, I need to probably move diagonally like that, yeah. Oh, why is it not letting me move right? That's weird. Yeah, that is let me just try something. That's weird. So you can't, once you start moving right, you can't move left and vice versa. Strange, really, really strange controls. 3,000 control. Oh, bugger. 3,000 to qualify. Holy moly. That'll piss off. I don't know why they would have controls like that. I'll try once more. This is a bit. Oh, bollocks. That was a bloody bullseye as well, wasn't it? I've left it too late. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you go past the target, you can't actually go back. If that you can't move. If you move left, you can't move right, and you can't move down. Oh, is that a bullseye? Have it. I think I need a bullseye here. Oh, 3-9, that should do it. Yes. just You've just taken all the sound effects out. How do we do this? And it's a joystick waggler, yeah. He's a ugly looking guy, that. Bloody hell. World record. Jesus, it's the longest 20 seconds of my life. I can't help. If I don't qualify, I'm certainly not doing it again because my arm's bloody killing me. Is that it? Right. It's all I've done here is I've taken all the assets from Hypersports, which was a good game, and they've just built this. Ah, you know what? I don't want to play this any longer. It's shite. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, Ocean. Yeah, you should have built it from the ground up instead of just plagiarising Hypersports and making a really, really bad version. Right, anyway, that was Daley Thompson's super test. Right, the next one. Now, this will be interesting. Where the hell is it? Wait. What am I looking for? Just give me 2 seconds, folks. I need to just take this call. 2 seconds. Right, sorry about that, folks. Right, what are we looking for? Where the hell did I go? Yeah, this is. I'm interested to see what this game's like because it's programmed by a certain Ian Gray. Let's see if I've got. Fistfire, no, right, it's not there. So what we need to do is we need to reset and detach cartridge. See. Right, what we're looking for is called a Fistful of Bucks. I never realised that Mr. Gray actually programmed for anybody other than the Interceptor software. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on, you plick. Fist. No, it's going to be in here, isn't it? It's funny how we just completely take for granted that I'm going to have every single game. I'm looking for Fistful of Bucks. Wait a minute, am I missing something here? Oh, FI. It's spell FI $. Ah, wait a minute. Right, so I think, there we go. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, Fistful of Bucks. Never spotted that. Yeah. Right, okay, it's probably pish, but anyway. Why doesn't it like that? T64. Yeah, I'm not exactly holding out any hope here, Mark. Endless Lives. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I know, that's why I still get the technology doesn't escape me. I still think it's incredible that we just have every single game, you know. Oh, good God, right. Bloody hell. Right, it's like a shit commando. What the? What? Can we jump? Yeah, we can jump. Right, we need to jump. Can we go inside here? Oh, bollocks. Evening, Craig. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, man, is it fire button to jump? Yeah, it is. You got to jump over that? Oh, fucking hell. Don't you cry for me. If it's stuck to like a shoot 'em up, then it might have been alright. You know what? I hate games where I understand games are not real, they're fantasy, but I hate games that are so stupidly unrealistic where you get hit with a leaf and you die. It's a bit like that Formula 1 game whatever it's called, Grid Start on the Amiga, where you hit a bale of hay and you explode. Oh, wait a minute. There we go, dog shit. Right, I'm not even wasting any more time in that. That is complete and absolute pish. Right. Now this next one, I'm not going to play it for very long because obviously we want to try and get through a few games. But this was a game that I remember Zap loved, and I never bought it because I wasn't a fan of the group at the time. And one person who does rave about this, yeah, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Lacosa, he loves this game. I did play it briefly back in the day, but never really got into it. Yeah, you play the part of like a nobody, and I think the idea of the game is you've got to try and, I don't know, it's all about running about and collecting stuff. Does that take you back out? If Lacosa's watching this, I don't know if he is, he'll be screaming at the screen thinking this arsehole doesn't know how to play it, and he'll be right with saying that. But apparently it is meant to be a really good game. Yeah, I would suggest you read the instructions, because it is meant to be. I mean, Zap loved it. I think it got a gold medal. You know, Julian Clary. Where did that one come from? Julian Rignall and Gary Penn can't be wrong. It looks simplistic, but apparently it is actually quite a deep game. So yeah, you know, completely disregard my attempt to play this. I'm just going back to that. Julian Clary, I bet you. If I ever do get the chance to, speak to Julian Rignall, yeah, I'll need to tell him what I call him, Julian Clary. Julian Clary. Yeah. Don't think you do get little. You do get little sub games. I always thought it was a bizarre game to be beat. I mean, they used the license. Frankie Goes to Hollywood are massive, absolutely massive. For probably a couple of years, I would say they're the biggest group, and they were certainly the biggest group in the UK. Probably about, I don't know, 85, 86, something like that. They were or maybe more than that. I can't remember. They were massive. Stick your arm out at the empty bit. Right. As I said, I don't know how to play the game. Insert a video. We don't have a video. Is that how you get? Mini games? All right. So pick that up, and then if I pick, that gives me, pleasure pill, whatever the hell that is. Dun, dun. I would imagine. Have I changed colour? I would imagine you'd probably want. Can you use the phone? Probably want to map this game. No, you can't. Right, let's see if we can find a videotape. Oh, that's what carrying. How do we? Right, key. And yeah, you've got to try and build your stats so that you become like a real person. So that's another pleasure. I think you've got to try and touch the cross. No, touch the cross there. No, I ain't doing anything. Just stand in front of it. Nope. No, I ain't doing anything. I've not got any more videotapes. I know what you're thinking. You probably think this is absolutely shite. But you know, if running about and collecting and solving kind of puzzles is your thing, then right. Anyway, I'm going to stop playing it. All right. Oh, hang on. Yeah, now I think with games, you'd run out and then you'd run in like that. Now is this going to open up? Yeah. Yeah, you got a little kind of mini game. How would you destroy that? I'm not actually destroying anything. Alright, okay. So you've got to destroy a certain number of planes or something, possibly? I'm not quite sure. Hi Leanne, how you doing? Right, I'm going to... oh, I've got a flak jacket. Alright. I do remember Zap saying that the Sid tune, when you get into the Pleasure Dome, I think that's the whole point of the game, was meant to be really, really good. Right, I'm going to move on actually. It's not a game you can really play in a stream unless you're going to be playing it for a couple of hours. Right, that was Frankie Goes to Hollywood, but like I says, see beyond the graphics. It is meant to be a really good game. If Lacosa's kind of reviews anything to go by, we know that he's he doesn't tolerate bad games, although he does like kind of quite strategy-based games, so that's probably why he likes it. But the next one is what is it? It's Hunchback 2. Now that was a game that you saw getting made in the commercial breaks, which is the program all about Ocean Software and more importantly the downfall of Imagine. What we're looking for? We're looking for a cartridge. We're looking for Hunchback 2. Thank you very much. Quite a good turnout tonight. That's appreciated. Yep, Craig's just said exactly what I've said. Hunchback 2. The only thing I remember about Hunchback 2 is there's a little sprite routine where it, what do you call it? The sprite kind of wraps in itself. Is that too loud? Is that all right? Why can I not get down? bollocks. Ooh. Yeah, oh shit. Haha. Oh, you bloody pillock. Sheesh. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? On the wrong level. Get down. There we go. Whoop. How do we get up there? Alright, we need to jump over this thing, I think. Oof, that was bloody lucky. Oh, I think we need to... Oh, yeah, we can go down that way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, bollocks. Evening, Dale. How are you, mate? Where am I? Yeah, that little way that the spike kind of wraps around. Game over. Will we play it? Nah, I can't be bored playing it again. Right, that was Hunchback's... No, that was Hunchback 2. Right, the next one I actually really like. This was, again... This was Kong Strikes Back, which was... it's effectively based on Mr. Do's Wild Ride, I think it is, which is an arcade game. But Ocean used this and called it Kong 2. Right, let's try and find it. Kong. You know what? I don't think. You know what's interesting? I don't think Ocean ever did a Donkey Kong for the C64. They did do one later on in sort of 1986, I think it was. But the Spectrum got a Kong, but for some weird reason, there was never a Kong that came out for the C64 early days. Can I just ask people? Got quite a good turnout tonight, actually. That's really nice to see. Anybody? I know the majority of people don't comment, which is fine. But I always just out of curiosity, I like to know how people. I like to know how people find the channel. What made them want to watch it? Is it? I was going to say, did a friend recommend it? Unlikely. Were you googling fat Scottish bloke and it came up with me? Well, if that's the case, then you're probably coming to the right place. But no, I like to see. I'm always interested to know how people kind of stumbled across the channel. Yeah, this was based on Wild Ride, whatever it's called. That was stupid. That was really daft. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm making a complete pig's ear. Let's just reset, I think. I do like the music in this game, Martin Galway. Evening, Dean. The YouTube algorithm. Nice to see you, mate. I always appreciate people tuning in. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Bloody hell, that's harsh. Yeah, I do like that tune. It's quite a short tune, but it's pretty impressive. The one thing I always completely forget to use is bombs. Mark fixes stuff. Is that right, Ben? Mark fixes stuff. He actually suggested that he watch my channel. Really? That's interesting. I think is Mark fixes stuff not a really big channel? That's nice of him. Thank you very much, Mark. That's really kind of you, mate. Oh, bollocks. I'll need to see what Chat GPD says about me. I've never actually looked at. Oh, come on! I've never actually. Yeah, you know what? Robert and I probably. Well, Robert and myself and Sir Lancelot and Ox as well. Actually, we go back 25 years. Yeah. When we joined Jeff Minter's, too busy talking. When we joined Jeff Minter's, I'm going to give that another go actually. Yeah, we joined Jeff Minter's Yak Yak. That would be 1997. That's just incredible. Yeah, and people that say that you can't make real friends online, they don't know what they're talking about. Because whilst I've never met Robert, I've met Adam a few times in real life. I've met Ox a few times. You know, we've known each other for such a long time. Of course, Klaxon. Yeah. Yeah, it's mental to see how people have I was going to say, gone on and done well for themselves. I don't think we could use that in my case, but yeah. Oh, bollocks! Fucking hell. Can we get up there? Oh, what am I doing? Shit! I'm too busy looking at the comments. Right, I'm going to give it one last go and I'm not going to look at the comments. Bum ba-dum. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot to do with Kong. They're just obviously ripping off the quick move, ripping off the idea. Oh shit! I keep forgetting. I'm too busy looking at the comments. I'm forgetting that yeah, I'm not going to get up there in time. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting you've got to move instantly. It's level 2. Nope. I'm hopefully going to. In fact, I don't mind telling you. Actually, I'm going to have. I'm going to have a nice and nasty coming up with Frank Gasking. Now, if you don't know who Frank is, he runs this really good website called Games That Weren't, and it's games that were never released across multiple platforms. So Frank has agreed to do the nice and nasty, which is good. It's been a while since I've done a nice and nasty. Oh shit. Hey Swifto, how you doing, buddy? Listen, mate, thank you very much for your emails. Really appreciate it, mate. Right, let's see if we can get by there. Ow, bollocks. Oh, I need to get back down there again. Right, I think we're going to have to use some bombs, actually. Can I destroy that thing? No. Bloody hell, that's pretty tough, that. Holy shit. Yeah, you've come to join the party, Swifto. We've got 47 people watching. Bloody hell, there's 47 people that have got nothing better to do. But I do appreciate anyone that takes time to watch this. Ooh. Right, we need to get some bombs going. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Oh, I see. Kong launches the cars. Such a weird thing. Yeah, I think he does. Where is Kong? Is he actually in the... I don't think I can't even see him. Right, I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Wow, bollocks. We don't have any more bombs. Ah, right. I think I need to... Yeah, I think what I had to do is kill the bombs, or not kill the bombs, kill the cars and then leg it, but I was a bit too slow. Right, anyway, that is Kong Strikes Back. Right, the next one I'm not going to play. It's the Never-Ending Story, which I think is it's a bloody, what do you call it? An adventure type thing. We're not playing that. Right, let's have a look. The next one we're going to do is, yeah, if you're of a certain age, there used to be a thing called daytime TV or breakfast TV, and yeah, there was, I don't know what it was, there seemed to be a thing in the 80s where we were obsessed with puppets. Gordon the Gopher, being one of them. Always had Basil Brush back in the day. But yeah, Roland Rat Race. Roland was a rat. Yeah, he was a rat. And Ocean thought they'd cash in and yeah, make a video game. There was a gerbil, I think, as well. Can't remember much about it. But yeah, it was all very strange, but we're strange back in the 80s. Right, Roland Rat Race, there we go. I do like the music to this, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's Kevin the Gerbil. That's Roland in the middle, and I don't remember what the other one's called. Yeah, I do like the sound. I can't remember anything about it. I have no idea. Does anybody know what I need to do here? I just remember he goes, hey, Kevin the Gerbil. Sounds a bit like, what's her face? Kathy Burke. Hey, Kevin. Right. Did we die? Oh, I don't know what we do here. Hey, Kevin. Yeah. I do apologise for my completely pish. Yeah, Ed the Duck. Yeah, there was lots going on. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I was going to say, I don't know what this is going to do with a rat, but I suppose he's in a sewer, and that's, yeah, I suppose that's where rats live. That was a good impersonation. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting a little laugh icon, so I think people must enjoy that. I have no idea. You loved the film? Was that a film? Can you jump? No, you can't. I don't know what you're actually firing there. It looks a bit suspect if you ask me. Right, it looks like I've just ran out. Which, yeah, okay. I don't remember there being a film. Was there a rodent? Was there a Roland Rat film? Am I meant to be in the underground or something? Is that what this is? One thing I do like about the game is the graphics are actually nice. Ocean sort of perfected this this technique where they would would have the sprite and then they would put a black outline around it, which made it look quite nice. Why can't I pick that up? Space. Kevin, can you hear me? Hello, rat fans. Yeah, he kind of talked. He's very nasally. Was Roland. I have no idea how to play it. Right. Anyway, I think that's enough. Right. Yeah. I'll not subject you to any more of my terrible Roland Rat impersonation. Right. That was Roland Rat Race. Right, the next one. This was more of a Spectrum game. Cheers, Rodent. Take it easy, buddy. Right, what we're looking for? Yeah, this next one was Tornado Low Level, which was I always think of that as a Spectrum game. I don't think I've ever actually played it on the Tornado. Right, it's not there. Let's detach the cartridge. TLL. I don't know if it's going to be called. Yeah, it just say TLL, so it's going to be there, I think. TLL. There we go. Tornado Low Level. Disk. Oh, bollocks. Doesn't like that. Reset. Alright, infinite. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just do yes, 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 and hopefully it'll allow me to actually play the game a wee bit. Now, Simon Nicol did, what did he do? Crazy Comets. Yeah, conversion of an original Spectrum one. Now, Costa Pagna. See, I'm fully, I'm full of, what do you call it, trivia. Costa Pagna did, Bugaboo the Flea on the Spectrum. Right, anyway. Number 2, joystick port 2. Oh, we'll look at the instructions. Oh, it doesn't want to look at the instructions. Start game, yeah, for some weird reason it wouldn't let us look at the instructions. Now it's... Right, how do we do this? The joystick isn't doing anything. Right, pressing fire button does. Right, what am I trying to do now? Fire button does nothing. Hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Right, fire button appears to do nothing. So I don't know what I'm actually trying to do here. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Right, I have no idea. It looks quite impressive, but do I need to fly lower possibly? Am I going to crash? I have no idea. Well, that's gaining height, I think. Thank you, Ox. Terrible scrolling. Yeah, it's not perfect, is it? It looks like you can't act. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I've got infinite energy. So I can't actually die. I've probably turned off sprite detection. Right, listen, let's just gloss over that one, I think, and move on. This next one, we'll load it, but we're not going to play it for obvious reasons. And it's Transformers, and it's one of the most complicated games, or am I thinking of Zoids? Transformers that ever came out. I think this is one of them as well, yeah. I think this has got quite good music. I know Zoids had really good music. Can we jump? No, we can sort of levitate for a short period of time. Now I never got into the whole Transformers thing because I was an adult at the point these things came out. It's the same with like Thundercats. I was never into them. Yeah, Zoids was apparently, it was officially voted the most complicated game ever. Nobody could play it. And even Lucosa, who he likes a challenge, he couldn't make head nor tail of it either. Have I got a score? Yeah, I've got 125 points. Right, I appear to have ran out of bullets. Firepower. Right, now what do we do? Right, do we need to just... Oh, hang on. Right, if we do that... Right, I don't know. It looks like, when he's running, he looks like, do you remember that guy, what was he called? He used to ride the emu. I can't remember what he was called again. It was one of these stupid puppets where his legs looked like an emu. Yeah, that looks like somebody riding an emu. I don't know if you can transform. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that would be the point of the game. Ah, right, there we go. You hold down the fire button. No, not Rod Hull, the other one. Not Bernie Winters. Bernie Clifton. Was it Bernie Clifton? Yeah. Adam's got it. Bernie Clifton used to ride about in a stupid bloody emu, and I think he used to do like the London Marathon dressed up as an emu. Right, so you can run about and shoot shit, or alternatively, if you hold down the fire button and press up, oh bollocks, you can levitate. Could anybody play Shadowfire? Does anybody remember Shadowfire by Denton Designs? It looked beautiful, it had great music, but nobody could figure out what the hell you're meant to do. Right, now you need to keep... Oh, it's like Defender, bloody hell. Right, you can't... Whoa, you can't afford to... I'm going to die, right, so I need to land. And how do I get through here? Can I get past that? And then I can... Yeah. Can I fall down here? I certainly can. Let's fly. Oh, bollocks. Right, how are we doing for time? Right, we've got, I reckon we've got time for 2 more games, folks, and then we need to call it a night. Right, that was Transformers Cobra. Oh God, do we have to? Yeah, back in, when did that come out? 85. Me and my mate decided we'd buy each other Cobra for Christmas. So he got Cobra for the Spectrum, and I got Cobra for the C64. And it's a terrible game. It's meant to be a really good game in the Spectrum, but because Joffa Smith programmed it in the Spectrum, he was like the main man. He knew what he was doing when it came to the Spectrum. He could do graphics, he could do sound, everything. But the version that we got in the C64 is bloody abysmal. I think the music is about the only good thing going for it. Yeah, just exactly what Mark says. Now, I think you've instantly got to get the gun. There is a gun which you have to get, or is it the knife? Even getting the knife is difficult. Oh, there we go. What do I know? The music is good. Yeah, they look like ballet dancers. They've got little lycra tights on. Now, I presume it's like Green Beret. You've just got to try and get to the end. Bloody, that's a bloody wielding a huge axe. Come on. Oh, I take it I don't want to kill her. Have you done a crap game, great music video? I haven't actually marked that. I thought that guy was completely naked there. That is actually a good choice for a video. Listen, I will do one. I will absolutely do one. Yeah, we can name quite a few. I can categorically say I'm getting what? Did he just fly? He just seemed to levitate again. What the hell? Can we use? No, we can't use the keyboard. Right, we'll try once more. I think I'm getting further in this game than I did when I had it back in the day. I just remember playing it for like 5 minutes and I couldn't get anywhere at all. It's almost impossible to reach that knife without losing a life. Jesus. Yeah, this is exactly what used to happen to me back then. There you go, game over. Yeah, I will indeed do that. That's a good idea for a game. Good idea for a video. I won't do it as a live video. I think I need to try and get out more videos. Right, oh, bollocks. Yeah, I've got to say the track is exceptionally good. Come on. I don't think you can go in buildings. I don't think it was that advanced. Let's try pressing. Oh yeah, we can lob grenades as well. Oh, bollocks. Oh, that'll be health, if we can get it. Come on, yes. Oh, Mr. Bloody Axe Wielder. Right, let's go down here. Oh, we might almost be getting near to the end of the first level. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can categorically say I've never ever got this far before. Oof, bloody hell. Do we need? Where do we go now? Ah, I've got a gun apparently. When did we pick that up? Oh, we want to get the hamburger. Oh, piss off. You know what, I'm not going to say it's a good game, but it's better than I remember it to be. Right, I appear to have lost a weapon. Shit, I don't have anything. I don't have any way to do anything here, so I'm just running. No, it doesn't help when you don't have any. Well, there we go. There we go. That was actually quite a decent attempt. Nearly at the end. Right, listen, let's finish off. That was Cobra. Right, the next one. We were talking about this one earlier on. This is Donkey Kong. Now, this came out in 1980. Donkey Kong came out in 1986. Now, I think this was the later version. Because yeah, they did bring out an early version in the Spectrum Ocean. There we go. Now, if I remember rightly, this is actually not bad. Evening, Gary. One of the channels of my old SID has gone looking for an original SID. You know what? About, I don't know, 20 years ago, I chucked out a Commodore 64 in the bucket. It wasn't working, and I just flung it out. Now, wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out if this is the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to figure out if this is indeed the original version that came out for the Spectrum. It came out in the C64. The version that came out for the Amstrad is fantastic, by the way. It is such a faithful version, really, really good. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Damn it. You're right, actually, yeah. The only thing about the Atari Soft version was it was really stretched. It was mega stretched looking. Come on. Come on. Oh, bollocks. Can I go along here? Oh, I can. I don't know if I can actually go along this way. Am I going to die when this goes up? Does that not go up if you're next to it? Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, bollocks. Right, we'll give it one more go and then we better call it a night. Oops, a daisy. Hang on, have I got the... Hang on, I think I've maybe had auto fire turned on. That probably didn't help. On, off. Right, I had it auto fire turned on. That probably... There has been a subsequent version that's been released for the C64, which is actually really good. The movement in Mario doesn't seem perfect in this one. It's slightly, I don't know, just not accurate. Can you do that in the original Donkey Kong? Can you hit your head in a barrel above? I don't know if you can. And I notice this is actually used. This is following the Japanese version of Donkey Kong, like the levels. That's true, he's called Jumpman, although, as we do know, he did become Mario. I don't really like this particular... Oh, shit. This particular level. I don't know, I don't really... Quick! Yeah, it's a bit kind of too easy. There's not an awful lot to it. Oh, bollocks. Oh, come on, it didn't bloody want to jump there. It kind of jumped up, but then it didn't actually get up above the thing. Weird. Right, anyway, listen, folks, I don't want to finish this one because I've got a good crowd in, but listen, it's getting late. I've got work tomorrow, and I'm sure some of you crazy kids have stuff on tomorrow as well. So listen, I'm just going to say a massive thank you to everybody that's tuned in tonight. I always appreciate everyone taking time to watch this. Yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm going to have a nice and nasty in the next couple of weeks with Frank Gasking of games that weren't. And yeah, until next time, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching.